welcome back to RoadCraft though. We are right here back with Crazy B right at our workplace, and we did deliver a couple of concrete slabs, as you can see right to the top corner. Very good, Peggy. Just turn it around and just deliver it. And then, you know, this is a slight little trick though. After we delivered 6 more for practice, so we do know what to do and how to do it right. Oh, and you can actually deliver it the way how I did too. Not a bad thing, by the way. Not a bad thing. I'm going to park around here. Peggy, could you park next to me? So I'm going to actually fix the route up. Hoppa. Just like this though, huh? So yeah, the route is problematic because, you know, we did park in front of the trucks, and that is not a good thing to do though, huh? Track open. There we go. Wait a minute. That's not what we have to do though, huh? Need maintenance. Dispatch vehicles again. Peggy, if you want, you can follow them. We are dispatching. Which is a very nice little job of us to do, right? And plot the route. We have to go from there towards there. So, let's go and plot the route over here too, huh? Don't want to be too close, neither too far. Alright, we gotta be very careful about this though, right? Because we do want to travel here ourselves too. Because the trucks are on the other side, we just go over here so they do not collide with each other. And then here we are, dispatch vehicles. That is a beautiful job though that we have done, which is awesome. Now we are going inside of a different vehicle, the Scout. The Armiger, or the Armiger Thunder. Peggy is driving the Minuteman. Very fitting though, because she is lasting only a minute. I'm kidding. She is playing Fallout 4. And there we are. Create a route to deliver the generator. Didn't we already do that though? Ah. Alright, Peggy. You're following them. I'm going to follow the other group. And they are nearing your position already, though, I'm certain. Do we see them drive from here? Not yet, though. Not yet. By the way, I freaking love the game, though. It is so chill. It is just like SnowRunner, but with certain things a lot easier, and with other things a lot more detailed. It is not a lot more complex though, it is just more detailed though, right? You know, and new mechanics here and there, which is just awesome. So it's more streamlined and everything with certain aspects, especially driving, no fuel and all. But if you do need that, you're just going to play SnowRunner, right? You know, or watch my content, of course. But it is just a whole different cookie, and I love it though. It is so fun. He did not like that I was actually, you know, not waiting for him. Or he was greeting me. Oi! Maybe he was greeting me though, huh? So we have to complete this little task over here. Kind of funny, man, you know? Just honking at you. Hey, look at this. Is this the International? I think it is, though. I actually do think it's one of the first trucks that we did get in SnowRunner, right? Or is it... Oh, the GMC. Peggy, go on the other side of that. Yeah, right over there. Go there. And stay around there. Stop. So you can actually see them running. You can come towards next me, and then we can actually watch them arrive, and a job well done, though. Careful there. Try first person mode though, it's really fun. Turning into the golden boys. Come on boys, just go in there. Oh, is there another one? Yep. Technically though, I feel like if we want this one to be a little bit smoother, we should have done it a little bit smoother, right? You know, like a direct line in. Now, that is done. Congratulations, Peggy.
Looks like you'll need to do some hauling. Take the cargo truck and load it up with the concrete slabs and steel beams.
Oh no.
Deliver it to the phosphate plant. And if you're in the mood for extra supplies, you could plot a route between the warehouse and the forward base. It's not essential, but it'll make things easier for you in the long run.
I think we should do that though. I think we should do that. The warehouse, huh? Abandoned facility. And a forward base and a phosphate plant. Wait a minute. Where's the warehouse though? Abandoned facility, phosphate plant, forward base. Not really sure about that, but bring resources to the phosphate plant right over there. And we already have to do that. So there's a new truck there. So Peggy, do you want to do that? Then you have to do that though. Connect the warehouse and the forward base with a route. So I'm going to do that for reals. Oh, or do you want to scout with me? All right, let's go. Follow me. Let's do that first because it seems to be rather important to me though, huh? Time is money, friends. I'm going to drive POV though. It is so much easier in this game as far in the tutorial level though. I don't want to poke the bear and get mauled, right? You know, it could be just way tougher later on. Oh, what's out? To the right side. Ten slabs left. Not bad though. We had way more than that. Can you catch up? Alright, very good. Yeah, you have everything enabled too. I believe sometimes I'm just watching her screen, right? You know, my second monitor. Because he's new to the game and we just want to hold hands a little bit, right? You know. I'm just going to wait here for a second. So we are a team. Oh, the mirrors don't work. They do work though with SnowRunner if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Peggy, you're not quick enough though to pass me. Swallow my dirt. Yeehaw! Now, it could be like we have to go off-roading here or something. But let's just follow these route. Yeah, okay, we can just follow the route first. Yeah, I think, yep. Getting a little bit rougher here. Oh my god, this is fun driving though. Peggy, if you want to play SnowRunner with me in the future though, right? Maybe after all the SnowRunner maps, of our RoadCraft maps, just be prepared. SnowRunner is a very, very slow game. It is nothing like this, right? Very, very, very cool. And by the way, Peggy, if you want to do scouting on your own, right? Not necessarily now, I mean, but in general, it is kind of important, though, that you go everywhere you want to go. Just enjoy the freedom, I suppose. Now, let's actually park here for a second, and I will plan a route. All right, right over here, though, we have a choice. Dumbass or smartass. Let's go with the smartass, so we have to be a little bit more like this, maybe. Yep, just like that. Couple more turns, right, you know, and we should actually do that a little bit more precise though, right? You know, a couple more dots, especially in the corners here. We can have 166 left though, but yeah, you can just be like, you know, like this too, but maybe you have to be a little bit more accurate around the rocks. I can see all of that already happening though, huh? Oh, like this might be a little bit problematic. Like that, we want to have it beautifully done. And I will be more professional, more detailed about everything, right? You know, once Peggy is getting a little bit more, well, you know, like a taste for freedom. Okay, one mission is complete. Careful for that though. So I would say that is a little bit too tight. Oh, we have to go there. Just like that. A little bit like a route. There we go. Dispatch vehicles. Peggy, I think what we are going to do though is scout around a little bit. Behind us here are the fun boys that can just deliver everything right now. But Maybe we have to do some off-roading. Be careful here. Okay, not here, not here. Okay, let's go. First person. This might be a massive mistake though, but oh well. This is part of the game. Part of the fun. Alright, I found the road, so we are actually secure over here. Just honk if you're getting close, alright? Alright, I see her. I don't hear a honking, Peggy. Alright, let's go. Little bit of communication going on, of course. Alright, another request is complete. Oh, look at that though, huh? We are getting the steel beams. Let's see what's over the left here. Careful, don't do full gas. No full acceleration, in other words, right? You know, no pedal to the metals around here. I don't think there's lots to explore, though, on this map. But you never know, right? You never know. Alright, try to go over that. And if you do need help, though, give me a holler. That's the issue. Peggy's truck is a little bit quicker, while mine is, you know, more alright with everything else. The wind is actually picking up though, or is it just my imagination? Just keep on driving, you can go over there, don't be shy. Not your mom though. Exactly. Minuteman, huh? That's it though. I mean, you know, I understand it's her new truck, it's beautiful and pink. Oppa. Hey, careful there, alright, you know? And of course he doesn't want to destroy, but we have a job to do. To the left here. She's stuck? Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah, she does need help though. Yep. Alright, let's go and help her out. Oh, 1 second. Wrong side here. Why does it not let go? Peggy, that's you. Can you just drop it? Okay, 1 second. I have it for you, don't you worry. Accelerate, yep. Alright, now R1 and circle. R1 and circle. Yep, alright. Alright, so let's just go. An adventure. Absolutely. I kind of want to go to the left though. Sure. Alright, hold on for a second though. Let's put the music a little bit louder, I suppose. There we are. Off we are though. Careful, we are going up, up and up though, and I don't know if it's going to be steep around here or not. I really do enjoy POV. Oh, this might be something else. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm going out of POV here. And I don't think we can make it though down there without too much issues. So let's turn around, Peggy. Turn around, turn around. No, 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 no. Turn around. There are too many rocks here and steep drops. Alright, off we go, off we go. Alright, let's be careful though. I'm not sure if this big boy is giving us any head or something like that, right? You know? Not like that. Okay, Peggy, come on. Throttle. But don't block him, alright? Alright, I'm parking right over here to the right side. Brakes on, and I will get into the new truck right now. The Mule, it's called. And let's see how this one actually functions, right? Let's see. Oh my. Bare bones, but not all too shabby though. Not all too shabby. To retrieve resources, press X to open the storage menu, then press X on the selected resource. You can store resources at one base and retrieve them from another. Which is pretty cool though. Now how many do we actually need? Oh, wait a minute. We are just spawning them in, huh? Yep. Now let's see. Actually, how many do we need? Objectives, objectives, objectives. Here we go. Track 3 and 2. So, oh, concrete slabs. Oh, well, that is kind of bad though, huh? So that's a lot more than that we have right now. And let's see. 2. I think we could actually do all of them at once though. I might be wrong, maybe, baby, right? Alright. There we go. Alright, Becky, if you want, you can sit in this thing and I will use the crane or vice versa. Not sure why you are in that one though, but that's okay. Hey, that's mine. I just wanted to enter it. Alright, I just had to check how that one works. Can you drive behind me in a second? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Be careful with that spawning. Somebody has to, you know, turn back. But now you know how it works, right? You know, I have to deliver it again. Here we go. Now you know how it works. Now I know how it works. Everybody happy. Can you park behind me? What's going on here? That is to the other side of me, but that's on my left side, but that's okay. There you go. Alrighty. It's a little bit awkward though that we still have that option in the crane, right, to spawn these items, but understandable. I wonder if there's a manual drop though. You know what I mean? And with the manual, I mean like if we just park there, just like in SnowRunner. Okay. Oh, I apologize though, huh? Dude, that the truck is... See what I mean? It is a little bit weird. Alright, it should be okay. There you go. And detach load. Nice. So we have to do that again though, huh? And I believe, yeah, 2 times of the beams and then 3 times of the other. Number 2. Peggy, it might be a difficult haul though. I'm not sure how strong the trucks are in this game. But in SnowRunner, it will bog you down big time though, so you know, just be aware of it. I know what you're thinking. I will try to do so. But there you go. So I did accidentally load Peggy up with 3 of them, but Peggy, will you follow me? There we go. I will show you where we have to go to. Peggy wanted to drive the first one. POV, of course, right? Like a real pro. And we are going to do the other one with the concrete slabs. All right, so be careful around leapy slopes around here, right? You know, because it doesn't seem very steep, but you never know how the truck works, right? You know, with a heavy load on the back. Alright, and if you think you go too fast, just go slowly, as long as you go stable. That's the key point, huh? Kind of funny, right? That slow is often quicker than going quick, actually. In games like this. There she is. Alrighty, so we are taking a turn here. And there you have to deliver. And how do you deliver, Peggy? Alright, what the fuck is going on? Peggy's ruining just another route though, huh? Peggy, drive through. What's the right? What are you doing? I cannot let go because I will tip over. What is going on? Yo! Oh my lord, yo. Both of you are fired if this keeps going on, alright? You know, my poor trucks. Wait, don't, Peggy. He's turning around. Oh my god. Oh my poor trucks. Do you know how much this cost me? No wonder I am driving a rusty little crane from who God knows which era, man. You know, I think the pharaohs built the pyramids with this thing. Now he's honking at me. Hey, have you never learned to look in the mirrors or something? Look at that though, man. I think he has a stroke behind that thing and leans left on the right on the steering wheel. And now, yeah, there he goes though. He has some consciousness again. Hey, yo, man. I mean, come on, my boys. Come on. That's just cruel for that poor man. In this heat too, huh? They are praying for that storm right now. All right. Precision job, though. Peggy, stop scratching your ass in there. You're moving the entire truck. That's not me. Oh, wrong button though. Very friendly enough. There's your friend again, I think. Yep. He's insulting you though. Alright. There you go. That's what it's 3 times more, I suppose. Three times more the fun. I really wondered though that if we park in there, it could be way quicker, but it could just not be either, right? You know? That's the funny thing about it. Sure. Now, to be honest, I truly do hope one thing though, Peggy, right? You know, like, you can handle it because it's a lot of weight though. It's a lot of weight, and I'm not sure if those Soviet era type of axles can actually handle it. Hoppa. All right. Oh, wrong way to do it. Four steel beams too, by the way, just saying, but well. All right. All right, detach. Peggy, can you actually wrap it up? Very nice, very nice. Now, what I have to do though is... No, wait. For the crane. Peggy, I want to follow you. And I have to follow Peggy, I believe, right? Because we could not get rid of the beams. So maybe we can now. All right, Peggy. Oh, whoa. Look at that. We can actually look from the crane. How cool is that? Camera mode. Okay, are you going to lead or... Go ahead. Oh, look at that. How luxurious. A little ventilator, huh? Not bad, not bad. Yo, can you hold up though? I think we will follow in a year or two, man. Oh, wait a minute. We had the brakes on. Yo. Yeah, go. I'm getting curious how quick this truck can go. 40 km/h right now, kilometers an hour. That's what, like 15 miles an hour, something like that. But there's another trucker on the path, sadly, so we cannot really haul. But yeah, you have no issues at all, though. This is like, what, 3 cargoes in SnowRunner? If not 5. Oh, to the right. All right, go on. No. Just move on. All right. And then whenever you can, towards the right. Look at that, though. Isn't that beautifully packed? All crooked and all. All right, right over here. Yeah! All right, Sunday driver's right, you know. And that even on a different day than Sunday. All right, waiting for Peggy. The storm is getting thicker and thicker, as you can see. Wow, the stone slabs are getting more and more, though. Isn't that beautiful? Now, if I were you, I would park first on the left of us in the yellow circle. I'm not sure where you are, Peggy, but that's not where you have to go, all right? That's where the other trucks have to go. Let's get the crane actually ready here. Oh. Alright, first try to park into the yellow there. If it delivers automatically, it will be beautiful, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, there you go. It does. Look at that though, huh? Look at that beauty. Alright, I have the most experience with the crane, Peggy, I'm just saying.
The storm's coming in fast, so we need to get that flood wall up. Actually, you need that more than I do. I'm safe back at HQ, but the folks in that town aren't. So, good luck.
Alright, good luck, she says. So, check the map's objective and... Ooh. So, we have to fix 2 cranes. Well, Peggy, if you want, you can do one. And I can do the other. My oh my. So camera modes. We have this as camera mode, which is interesting. Raise lower hook. Okay. Aha. But like I said, Peggy, if you want, you can also control one, and then we are having lots of fun together, right? This is really cool stuff, dude. This is really cool stuff. I like it, man. I like it. You have to get those slabs, by the way, what's on the floor, by the way. And then you just attach them. Oh, wait a minute. We went a little bit too far. We are behind those pipes. There you go. And then you have to put them at the water side, all right? Raise, lower the hook. Let's raise it up. Oh, and make sure, by the way, that you have those stripes on the top. It is very, very important that you do that. Now, let's see. How do we turn this thing again, huh? That is okay, I suppose. For now, with the left pump stick, of course. Let's just lower this big boy up. Already? Oh! Yo, that was mean. It was green, and when I clicked, it was gone. Okay, then. Okay. Got me good, huh? Man, the game trolled me a little bit. Come on, just like that. Beautiful. We already have one. Peggy's doing a beautiful job too, as we can see. Awesome. Awesome possum, though. Let's move the crane a little bit in. We have to turn it around, as you can see. Oh. It has to be properly done, right? You know, it has to be a good fit, or else it is of no use at all, man. And yeah, we are just lucky that we are here on time, though, because, you know, without this and the waves are coming, I'm not sure if this is attached to the ocean or something, but if it is, though, yeah, it will just go down and down, and who knows how much land will be taken with it. And by that, you know, this entire poisonous place might be in a lot of trouble. Especially, you know, it will spread around. The civilians will get desperately sick. I'm very happy that we are doing this on time. All right, and so we did another job. Those shields are up.
Jeez Louise, that was a close one. I was worried you weren't going to pull it off. If you keep this up, I might start getting optimistic.
Oh, you better don't, though.
Company's stocks. They've been crashing lately, but you might have just turned the tide. Now, Doesn't that make you feel good?
Very good.
Savor it for all it's worth. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later, though, huh? And there we go, though. All goals completed. In that silence, there's a strange kind of calm. It's as if the world's holding its breath, pretending everything is going to be alright. But a tempest must be true to its nature. You have completed all the main objectives on this map. New maps are now available in map selection. You can return to hub, select a newly unlocked map, or stay here and finish the side activities. Well, we are going to continue playing here until we are sure that we have done everything, right? We have no objectives, no side missions, so that is cool. Let's get out of the game then, Peggy, I suppose. Oh yeah, and as you can see, everything is 100% here, except infrastructure requests completed. Did we do it all though? I think we did it all, but for some reason that one did not trigger. Huh. Well, we will find out though, we will find out. Continue mission. I can't. Oh, whoa, you can actually restart here. That is pretty nice. But yeah, I am very curious about it. But let's check the aftermath in the next episode. So by that, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful time. And I will see you guys then. Stay happy, stay healthy. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.